All right, members of the culture. I am Ra, and you are here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So honored to be able to come to you once again and talk to you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's almost the end of 2025. We're getting close. So it dawned on me that there was something I definitely want to talk to you guys about. I still have protection, as you can see. Wolverine is right there over my shoulder, keeping me safe. And I appreciate him for that. Nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and drop an important take five. For those of you that don't know what take five is, that is a segment where I take 5 minutes, talk about a particular topic, and in those 5 minutes, after those 5 minutes, you will then weigh in and let me know what you thought about it, as well as what you might want to see me talk about next. So, with that being said, there are but 24 hours in the day. I'm only asking for 5 minutes. Let's go. That didn't sound good. Try it again. Much better. All right. So, what I want to talk about today in this 5 minutes is, guys, if you've been looking around and paying attention, I'm sure that this audience knows about the pre-orders and knows about the game. All right. But if you guys have been looking and seeing things and watching and observing, you should have noticed by now that Marvel, excuse me, not just them, but Marvel and the rest of these collectors are coming out with swinging in 2026. You know how sometimes they kind of give us a little bit of a break. They don't traditionally hit hard at the beginning of the year. They kind of ease in, let you have a few figures here, and then boom, they come strong like right before the summer. No, they're coming hot out the gate. If you've been watching these announcements, they are swinging for the fence. They are letting us know right here and right now. You think we came for your wallets in 2025? Hold my beer. We're really going to come for your wallets in 26. All these companies, Marvel is going ahead and lining it out, but they're not going to be the only ones. You guys already know that Hot Toys is going to come for your wallet. You know that Premium DNA is going to come for your wallet. You know that Todd McFarlane in his last year with that license is going to come for your wallet. You know that Super 7 and NECA, everybody is going. They are coming for the wallet. They will not make the mistake that Thor made. They are going to go for the head. All right. So make sure you're budgeting accordingly, folks. I would be remiss if I did not remind you, those of you that have ordered already should know that we have three of our made to order figures dropping. Nimrod coming, I think around March or April. Then you've got Mephisto around July or August. And of course, excuse me, I apologize. You've got none other than Apocalypse closing out the year strong in December. Just like the Sentinels, which at the time of this particular video, it is now December the 16th. So those Sentinels, some of you should have already gotten them by now. They should be arriving at your door within minutes or a day of this video. So kudos to all of you that ordered those. I know you're going to be looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing some displays, some dioramas, some awesome picture taking of the X-Men 97 Sentinel. And I cannot wait, like the rest of you, for season 2 of X-Men 97. Waited with bated breath. I know it's going to be an absolutely amazing season. I'm so looking forward to it. Shout out to the good people over there at Marvel for that fantastic first season. And I can't wait to see what you cook up. You left us on a cliffhanger, so I can't wait to see what you cook up in season 2. Shout out also to Andy and Barbara Muschietti for Welcome to Derry. Man, that first season, a banger. And they said that all they're waiting on is HBO. HBO, get your stuff together. Don't make us wait 2 years for another episode of that. Bill Skarsgård was cooking like he was 8 chefs in the kitchen. That show was great. If you haven't seen Welcome to Derry, what are you doing with your life? Please go watch it. If you haven't seen X-Men 97, I really don't know what you're doing with your life. You definitely need to go check that out 100%. But definitely, folks, make certain that you're planning accordingly, because you can see now. I don't want it to be a situation where they catch us, with our pants down, as we say. They've let us know right now in no uncertain terms, hey, this is coming. We got a lot of figures coming. We don't care nothing about the economy. We don't care if you have to eat ramen noodles and tuna pouches for 6 months. That's not our problem. That's your problem. All our problem is that we're going to put these figures out here, and our problem is getting that money out of your wallet, and we're going to do it. So, folks, please be aware. Please be keenly aware. Check your pre-orders. Don't get caught by surprise. They pushed out some stuff at the end of the year. Those of you that know, like Rachel Summers, Cat Beast, All of those were supposed to be next year, and they just swung those and moved them forward magically out of nowhere. Even though they were supposed to be January or February of 2026, they went ahead and moved them in the end of 2025. At first, I wondered why they did that. So you just that greedy. But then I thought about it based off what I just saw at those pre-orders that they're about to be letting you pre-order. Shout out to my man River Billion. If that's stuff they're gonna let you order right now, it means there's stuff that went live as of like yesterday, today. There's some stuff you're gonna be able to order later this week, January. Like they've let it be known that they are coming for your wallet. So I guess they said, hey, we got enough stuff, enough heat in 2026. Let's just go ahead and bring those figures forward now. Let's get those out the way because we got more heat coming. So look, folks, I'm excited for 2026. I'm going to make it the best year of my entire life. And I'm not just speaking from a collector standpoint. I'm saying life in general. But I'm going to make this channel the best I can with your support and your help. So please make sure you're commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that stuff. And that you're following me on not just YouTube, but Instagram, on Snapchat, on TikTok. Everywhere you can receive content, we're there. Make sure you're watching every Thursday for 2 podcasts. One being Catch the Fade, because you never know who may show up. And number 2, my podcast, The 5 Count, the best wrestling podcast nobody will know about yet. Hosted by myself and the magnanimous, fantastic Brother Seaberry. He'll be in the house this Thursday. So make sure that you guys tune in and check us out, all right? But as you heard already, that's my time, all right? And until we meet again, please continue to stay collecting. Please continue to stay tuned. And above all, please continue to stay great. I will see you guys out there. Peace.